Hey guys. Okay, so another question. Um, what is the funniest punishment you've given me, or that you gave me? I mean, you don't punish me anymore.
Okay, but
Yes, in particular.
yes, the funniest.
Yes.
Yes. You had me mention the you had me mention it. I've mentioned this in several places and I've mentioned it to you now. And anytime I say it, people always like see me as somebody that is like, so you be this ash and all of that. And that was the one I said. The funniest was like, the one I said touching your emotion that I had to like tell you in anger that can't waste my money anymore on you because I'm not encouraged with these kind of things, and that you have to maybe feel you felt sober then, and you buckle up.
Mm,
That's the funniest. Of course, if anybody will hear it today, smile. There is no way they will hear it. They will not smile or laugh.
true,
Use the word
true.
laugh. They will burst into laughter because it's some funny for somebody, for a parent that is you know educated and really looking up to his children to get education, to get good education, and trying hard to impart that knowledge into the child, and really telling the child that okay, you have to stop now. I'll go and put you where they sell pepper by the roadside, and you start telling. So somehow you lose somehow, and people. So that's just the funniest one that lesson that I've really given to you. That's the funniest. Of course, among others anyway. Of
Among
course, there are
others.
others. Okay.
Among others. Okay. What is one lesson that you want young people to learn today?
What is the
Like, what is one lesson that you want young people to learn about discipline and respect?
yes? Young people of today, um, uh, my belief, going by the way I feel life should go, and like where one should face life in entirety, is the fact that I would love, the children of nowadays, to imbibe, humility and submission, submission to authority. There are levels of authority, parental authority. There are the one commoner. There
Mm-hmm.
are, governmental, several authorities. Even to the elders too, of course, they should have a kind of authority over you. So if one is submissive and obedient, space, because number one, they will. We live in the world now of referrals. We live in the world of referrals now. If
True.
you did not behave well, thinking that you are in a place whereby you don't know that some people are watching your steps, some people are watching how you behave, and you behave rudely, you behave in a manner that is not encouraging, then there will come a time, you will find yourself in a place and you will need somebody to refer you, or you need somebody to, introduce you. You will need somebody to really get you into what you wanted at that point in time, and you might get to meet somebody you have behaved rudely to. So
Mm.
that will not, make your journey smooth. That will not make your journey smooth, and if one does not have good referrals like that, and people cannot, really vouch for you, people cannot really recommend you on anything, then it means that opportunities. There are several opportunities that such a person will be missing. And by so doing, they will be running from pillar to post, praying around, and not knowing that it's the handiwork of, or, it's their handiwork that, caused it. So I would like to advise the youth that you should just be hardworking in humility, and then just of what you are at every point in time, knowing fully well that if you think somebody is not looking, many are looking.
Mm.
So at every point in time, one has to be very careful of what you know he or she engage in, so that it won't spell doom in future.
Mm. True, true. Thank you so much. Okay, final question. With all the discipline and all the you will sell Pepe, do you think I turned out okay? Like, do you think I turned out well?
Well, as a matter of fact, when a child is enviable, you don't need the child to open, you know, his or her mouth to say it. You see it
Mm.
all around. There will be
Mm.
testimonies. So, coming back to you, yes, in fact, the reflection of the disciplines are all over you, to the extent that your siblings, are emulating and they are seeing it, and automatically, even without even me meeting such discipline on them, yeah, or really discipline they have done to you, they have even seen it.
Mm.
And when they have seen it, it gives me that I don't have to sweat on them the way, I've like, okay, handle you then. But of course, the first child is very, very, very key, because what you do, as will follow, even in terms of academic, in terms of, not making me to begin to waste money on examinations, doing examination, repeating examination. So far, so good, to the glory of God. You know, you have created the platform. You have really take the lead. You have really taken the lead, and they have seen it, that, oh, if my sister cannot do any examination twice, I also cannot do it twice. And so far so good. It has always been like that, and everybody do it once. Whatever you need to do it once, and leave the place. And it has always been like that. It's a very good omen, and it's a show of excellence. So this is part of those things you have. It's a legacy you have really, laid. You have laid that legacy, and your siblings are building on it. And still you are still laying it, and they are still seeing it. It's not even it's not something that has ended. Of course, you are seeing it onward. Many a times I always use you as an example, like, oh, if I want to talk to them in a way that will pain them a little, I will be like, okay, is this, oh, if your sister has done this like this, you are doing it, will she have, have achieved what she has achieved, and all of that. So I still use it again against them. So that really, if I didn't see you to use as an example, it will be difficult for them to. But because they have seen you, they have seen what God is really you to do and achieve. Then that really give of ample chance to be in taming them, and then in correcting them, putting them in line. So far, you are being you have left a great landmark.
Aww, thank you. Okay, thank you so much. I know I've taken so much of your time already. Emma Binu. Eh? I never allow your food to digest before I said. But thank you so much for answering all of these questions. I know that a lot of people
My
can.
pleasure.
I know that a lot of people can also relate to everything that you said. So thank you so much. Let me allow you rest now.
My pleasure.
All right.
Thank you very much.
Yeah.
Yeah, bye.
Bye. Okay. That was a long conversation, but it was nice. I enjoyed the conversation. I mean, I was hyped, so I would enjoy it. Okay. So guys, if you enjoyed this conversation, make sure to like, share, and subscribe. Also, let me know in the comments. Let me know what's one thing that your parents never played with, like that thing that you know that if you tried it, hmm, you will get the eyes, like the eye communication thing. If you get what I'm saying, let me know. And then I'll see you guys in my next video.